Alright guys, what's going on? Got our 9th war of the season here, and today my alliance is going to be facing Made in Brazil. This is a really close matchup as far as alliance rating and prestige and war rating. The only reason I say that is because prestige usually, at least for war, it tells you how many like rank 5 5-stars an alliance has or rank 3 6-stars. So it's an okay indicator of how developed rosters are. It doesn't have as much to do with skill, but it dictates quite a bit about defense. So for this war, it's going to be a short one, and I'm going to have some crystals at the end. I was back up in section 2, and nobody needed any help. Everyone did a great job clearing their lanes. So I'm going to be starting off on path 4 in section 1, and I basically just needed Captain America Infinity War, I needed a tech champion, and I needed a cosmic champion. So I brought in Heimdall for the cosmic champion for the armor break, and that's going to be for this rank 5 Killmonger. So basically we're just going to parry him, we're going to armor break him, and that's it. So this node also has Spite on it, so I have to be really careful not to dex. But Killmonger is really good about throwing his special 2s from across the screen. So I'm just going to take these on the block and nullify his unstoppable. And I'm just parrying and heavying, building to my special 3. Immediately got that Spite off of him. And gonna go ahead and drop this, see how much damage it does. I think that Captain America's special 3 is one of the most underrated specials in the game. It does at least as much damage as his special 2, and it increases your damage afterwards. So, yeah. Now, we doubled up on this lane, so my alliance mate took out the next fight. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to take out this Mr. Sinister. So this is why I brought a tech on the team. It was basically to place petrifies on him so that his healing wouldn't get out of control. And this fight, you'll see it should have been a really, really easy solo. And something went wrong. And you'll see what it was. So he's a control champion. So of course I'm critting a bunch against him. So he's gaining a bunch of power. And I don't mind pushing him to a special 3 here. Or I'm sorry, a special 2 here at all. I'm just tapping him, and literally every single hit is critical. So I go in there to punish, and I guess because I had the concussion, I wasn't able to punish his, I wasn't able to nullify his unstoppable. So now I've got brute force on me. He's almost at full health. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna drop this special 3, and you can just see it took like 50% of his health. So now I'm just parrying, and every time I tap him, it's a crit again. So this one I was able to get in. I have concussion on me. So here I'm trying to charge up my heavy, and I was trying to interrupt my heavy with the special 3, so I got really lucky that he didn't just hit me there. And we did finish the fight. So just another example of why Captain America Infinity War is so good. And that is actually going to be... Oh, okay. So I did go in here and finish this one fight. This was towards the end of the war. And I had Guillotine here, but I didn't have her built up at all. So I was like, I looked at the health and I was like, okay, she's pretty much dead. Like, this shouldn't be a huge deal. You know, it was like 45,000 health left. Unfortunately, this person, or fortunately for them, I guess, they were running a ton of Mystic Dispersion. So you'll see how quickly she gets to a special 1 here. It is absolutely insane. I got an intercept there. So that was 6 hits to a special 1. And now I'm going to go ahead and, that was a 3-hit combo. I am block hitting her quite a bit, but you can see she was back up to a special 1. And yeah, she's just triggering Limbo a ton. I've barely done any damage to her. So I'm using my special 1 to power drain her. And I'm just hoping that she doesn't trigger Limbo. That's pretty much all I'm doing. So there, she triggered it, so I'm going to back off. And this fight is looking like it's going to be a whole lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Luckily, Guillotine does get a heal towards the end of her life. If she gets down to 15%, you can see there I got a little bit of health back. Thank goodness. So she throws another special 1. And that did finish the fight. So that was actually the last fight for me, and we did end up winning this war. It was very close. Great job to both sides. Excuse me. And now I've got a couple featured 5-star crystals for you guys. So I've opened several of these. I have not gotten the 2 champions that I've wanted out of them. So let's hope we can change that today. So this is a featured champion. It's not one that I want or particularly care about, but at least it's a new champion. Maybe she's good. If you guys think she's good and I'm completely underestimating her, let me know. But I haven't seen anything crazy from her personally. And I also don't have a Skill Awakening gem. So here's the second crystal here. Oh, and also I've got a 6-star crystal in this video. So that's nothing good. That's just more SIG levels on Iron Man Infinity War. He's at rank 3 and he'll probably stay there forever. I have him as a 6-star. So here's another one, and just to reiterate, all I want is Mojo and Silver Surfer 1 time each. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, let's see what we get out of this one. And it's just Mephisto. I think that takes Mephisto to SIG 100. So not great. But we've also got, oh wait, it's another featured 5-star. All right, so fingers crossed. I actually just opened this one today. I was waiting for Silver Surfer to show up. I really, really need him for the prestige. And see what I get out of here. Again, it's just another SIG. It's just another dupe on Longshot. He doesn't need the dupe. That's a SIG 40 on him. So here I'm going to open up a 6-star crystal. I don't spend a ton of money on this game at all. I don't like buy units for Cavalier crystals, so I almost never ever get to open 6 stars. So let's see what we get here. And it's going to be a 6-star Proxima, so that's not too bad. But yeah, alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.